height, you can't coach height. You know, you can't take somebody that's 5'8" and make them 6 foot. So when you're starting with height and long arms and people that can get over the net, it certainly makes it gives you a lot more options and things that you can do defensively. So I expect our blocking will be a big part of our game. I think we'll be able to channel people where we want. We'll be able to take a lot of those close sets and people won't be able to just hit them down. So I think length is always a good thing, and it's nice having a nice tall team.
I think our team is a lot bigger than normal. Usually I'm the setter and I'm the tallest person on our team besides like Morgan, and that's not normal. Usually, obviously, I'm a little bit taller, but I feel like Emma, Lainey, Des, they're all very tall and they jump amazingly. And so I think that has really helped us.
With the blocking, we have taller girls this year, so we have a lot of middles, so they really get up there and get out to the pin. We just have to work more on getting out to the pin with the blocks. Like last year, we do the same blocking drills to get used to it, and now that we have more middles, they just have more time to adjust, and we have to be able to work well with each other. So we're still working on that and our timing with getting up with the blocks.
From a coaching standpoint, the strange thing is it's probably what we've worked the least on. We've just done a lot of ball control and getting a young group organized, and then what we need to do, and learning how to run a defense and an offense and what we want to do. And so the strange thing is we haven't even worked on it. So that's what actually makes me really excited, is the fact that I think they're blocking really well, and I think it can become a really big tool for us. And we haven't even really challenged them to make them improve and get better in the blocking yet.
I think blocking is really important for us. Obviously, I feel like we saw a lot of it. The ball was going straight down. It makes you have to work harder. Depth overall, I feel like we have so much more. We have so many more people that can play different positions. It's not, oh, you're only a middle, you're only a right side. Like, we have people who can hit everywhere. And so I think that depth will really help us in the coming games because we can switch it up. Everything's not going to be the same. We can see different people. I'm really excited for it.
We have a lot of middles and a lot of really good middles, so it's very nice to get challenged and get better every day at practice.
Last year it was just me and Maddie, so we didn't have a lot of options, but now that we have more than just me this year, we have the opportunity to mix it up and make sure that we all can run different plays really well. And the freshmen have been just knocking it out of the park these past few games. It's just amazing to watch.
Well, I think middle position is always one that, as a coach, when you recruit, you never know how it's going to turn out, because maybe some people played middle in high school and then they transitioned out, and so you don't know if they'll really play middle in college. We have a lot of true middles that can play middle, and so the depth is when you really see it is obviously you're only going to play 2 middles usually in a game, but you see it in practice, because now every day when they're competing, they're not just going against the same person. You've got a lot of different options and rotations to where they can challenge each other, push each other, make each other better. And so when you get to the games, when we get to a time when we're playing outside teams, everybody's going to be more challenged and more tested and be ready to go.